Oh, my bad, yo, my bad. Just doing a little summer cleaning around this place. Especially because we got money in the stank coming up in a few days. And every time I go into my office, it's a bunch of dirt sheets around. So we're going to have to clean this up a little bit. Now, it's a lot of topics to get to, so I'm trying to figure out which one we're going to do first. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch Triple H up by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. I found out TKO's broke! Now I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. Did you know that TKO, I don't even know what TKO stands for. Probably total knockoff. Did you know that TKO is drowning in over $3 billion of debt? According to Pro Wrestling Talks on Facebook, it says breaking news. WWE's parent company, TKO, drowning in over $3 billion of debt. In a stunning twist of irony, the same WWE fan base that mocked AEW for being quote-unquote unprofitable is now watching their favorite company sit under a mountain of debt. According to financial reports, TKO Group Holdings, the merger of WWE and UFC, is carrying a staggering over $3 billion of debt in total debt, making it arguably one of the most indebted and financially over-leveraged company in the history of professional wrestling. Now, Ari Emanuel, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Paul Levesque. Is this the reason why y'all released our truth? Is this the reason why we're getting WWE releases, WWE cuts left and right? We're getting $40,000 ticket purchases. They're selling you everything. They're making you charge to take a piss in the bathroom at the stadiums. The concession stands, the food has never been this high. Is this the reason why? Is this the reason why you're milking SmackDown for another 3 hours? We getting a PLE every 2 weeks? John Cena has new merch every other week when he said he wasn't getting no new merch? Is this the reason why Travis Scott has his own belt? Y'all coming up with stupid ass belts for the NWA, the WWE, the NBA, the NFL, the NHL. Y'all got soccer belts. Y'all got rugby belts, golf belts. Is this the reason why you've been whoring the company we used to love called World Wrestling Entertainment? TKO being in debt makes a lot of sense of the weird movements that been going on lately. TKO is hell-bent on getting out of this $3 billion debt. Since TKO has acquired WWE, WWE has been equivalent to the neighborhood slut, and every big company's getting a piece of that ass. Slim Jim, Netflix, Snickers, Crime, Red Bull, PlayStation, Nintendo, even companies that's not even around anymore. Radio Shack, Blockbuster. This shit is ridiculous. TKO is currently doing any and everything to get out of this $3 billion debt. And I'm going to tell you right now, what I'm about to tell y'all, the other information I got across my table, man, is borderline blasphemous. Shout out to Get Dizzy 2023 on Instagram. He tagged me on this, and it's from the ringsidenews.com page. It says TKO allegedly wants to renegotiate Roman Reigns' $15 million contract. I was floored. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it. TKO, you don't know why that WWE wasn't in the dirt past the COVID era? Roman Reigns had a lot to do with that. Without Roman Reigns and the Bloodline story, my God, would WWE even made it to 2024 to put on WrestleMania 40? Everything would have went down the drain. Do you not understand Roman Reigns' worth, his value? Somebody need to get The Rock out of his top floor penthouse in Maui and address this crap. I've been trying to DM him, he haven't been responding yet. Man, what? Isn't Roman Reigns your cousin? You don't have no pull. You supposed to be the final boss. You moving like the final employee to me. Dwayne, until you come down and start addressing some of this crap that's going on, we don't want to hear you call yourself the final boss anymore. Either one or two things are true. You're just on the board of directors to make it look cute and fancy, and you don't really have no pull like that, or you're an accomplice of the fuckery that's been going on. How can you let anyone at TKO question somebody like Roman Reigns? If you ask me, $15 million is not enough. The company sold for billions. Roman Reigns had a significant part of that, even as a part-timer. You have no stars. Paul Levesque is sitting in creative every single week phoning it in. He has heat with LA Knight for what? You got the Street Profits, you're not even using them correctly. Since day one, Paul Levesque had an extreme problem of curating new talent. A lot of these people are Vince McMahon babies, literally. Paul Levesque, let me know in the comments if I'm bugging. Please list the people that Paul Levesque has curated since day one. Do we give him credit for Sami Zayn? Do we give him credit for Sasha, Charlotte, because they came under the NXT? Because they had to go through the main roster, and a lot of that was under Vince McMahon. So maybe, but Paul Levesque, I can't think of one superstar right now where you literally brung in and you like what Vince McMahon did with The Undertaker. That was an idea started from scratch, turned into one of the greatest characters of all time. Paul Levesque. I need one superstar that you brung in from scratch, or you created from scratch and made him even a top fucking 100 professional wrestler. I could be wrong. I could be loud, obnoxious, and wrong. Let me know in the comments. But I can't think of one. So I went directly to the Ringside News website, and this is what it said. On the Last Word podcast featuring Jonathan Coachman and Tommy Carlucci, they revealed some shocking news. They said that TKO executives are reconsidering how to handle Roman Reigns. While they won't be outright releasing him, he won't be making $15 million a year anymore. And wow, what a spit in the face to the dude that saved the company. He won't be making 15, so what do you think he should be making a year? Triple H, TKO, whoever's making these decisions, Ari Emanuel? What do you think Roman Reigns should be making per year? $1,500 a year? $15,000 a year? You gotta be fucking kidding me. One thing about Vince McMahon, if you was a top star, if you was putting work in, he was gonna treat you correctly. He was gonna treat you a certain way. You was gonna be over. Money was never going to be a problem. Dwayne Johnson isn't Dwayne Johnson without Vince McMahon. Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan isn't Stone Cold or Hulk Hogan without Vince McMahon. John Cena, Triple H, all these dudes. That comes from treating your talent the correct way. Build them up to be stars and superstars, movie stars. You don't renegotiate a $15 million contract with somebody like Roman Reigns. You pay him that $15 million and you shut up. WWE and TKO is completely oblivious to how to curate stars or how to even keep their stars at this point. Man, I'm hearing they aren't even renegotiating Karrion Kross contract. This is, oh my God, like I can't make this up. This is back to back actions of stupidity. Karrion Kross has some of the highest selling merch to this date. Are you seriously about to risk losing him to AEW or having him just go to the Indies, which I would prefer because he wouldn't have to deal with the fuckery at WWE? Didn't y'all already cut Karrion Kross before, bring him back just to book him as a jobber? WWE is going down the shitter, and it's one of the most saddest things to witness. What's the point of telling people not to wear R-Truth shirts at Raw? Like literally, what did R-Truth do? He literally did nothing, but other superstars and other people backstage can't show their appreciation for R-Truth. Y'all worried about a stupid shirt? I'm hearing the top executives of TKO is talking about, man, WrestleMania 42, we want the same venue, the same format, the same everything as WrestleMania 41. And I'm like, what? What type of credentials you need to be on a board of TKO? It seems like you gotta be a special type of stupid to even be thinking of some of this crap. I'm talking about driving with both of your feet type of stupid. I'm talking about putting a fork in a microwave type stupid. I'm talking about having Travis Scott interfere with the main event at WrestleMania 41 type stupid. WrestleMania 42 could very well be the biggest disaster in professional wrestling, and it won't even be close. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. WrestleMania 42 seems like it's heading back to Vegas again. Lucky for us. Also, let me know about Karrion Kross potentially not getting this contract renegotiated. TKO total knockoff being $3 billion in debt, so they're pricing out everybody and they only want the rich elites to fill up the stadiums. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. This is a very frustrating point in time of the world wrestling entertainment. And man, creative is horrible, backstage horrible, corporate is horrible, and we're left to carry the bags, man. So I'ma holler at y'all in the comments. Thank you for that. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.